What's up, guys? Clyde with Deep South Calling, coming back at y'all with another video. In today's video, as you can see, we got a new boat on the block here. This is the Vector SR80 Pro by, I think it's Volantexrc. I'll have to go look it up to be sure, but I have the box at home. But yeah, guys, this is the new boat we're going to be testing out and running in today's video and just giving you guys my initial thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and get into the boat and look underneath the hull and see what all comes with. So the boat does come with a 100 amp ESC, a 1750 kV outrunner motor, super smooth, a standard 1/10 scale steering servo. It does have many options for batteries. And when you get this boat, it is going to come with two cell lipos with XT60 connectors and dual plugs for, running two at the same time. But mine has been converted over to be able to run one 4S LiPo. This is the huge LiPo that I run in it. These are actually for my X-Max, but it's one of the only 4S LiPos that I have. I have another set for my X-Max, so I'd rather run these. But yeah, it runs on 3 or 4S. Super cool boat. 32 inches long, all metal running hardware, metal turn fins, decent sized prop, pretty big rudder with dual pickup cuts, not dual pickup. But I think if you can add dual pickup there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, guys, pretty cool boat, pretty cool design. I like the look of it. It runs super well, handles super well in the water. I like the way the water shoots out the back. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get some running footage of it and see if this is one of the best 4S boats you can buy on a budget, especially from Amazon. So let's get into it, guys. Yeah, let's get some running footage of it, guys. The boat handles super well, turns super well. As you see there, turns super well, has great acceleration, pretty decent top end for 4S for the size of the boat. A lot of 4S boats don't have a hull this long. This is actually it comes out to right at 32 inches altogether total length, but I think the hull itself is like 31.5, something like that. But it runs on I think it's a 1450 kV outrunner motor, 100 amp 4S ESC. Has a super big rudder, all metal running gear, adjustable trim tabs, just like all your higher end boats, but for a lot cheaper. You can just see the way it hops out the water. That whole design handles rough water very well. And as you can just see from that clip right there, that big rudder just turns. This thing just turns. And you can just come into a turn and just whoop. And there you go, flipped right over. The one thing that I did notice, the hull doesn't have a gasket. So I am running hatch tape on the boat. But besides that, there's really nothing, And I'm actually running it on a Pro Boat remote receiver, which is a Spectrum, but it come out of a Pro Boat Sonic Wake 36. Oh, you can see there, flipped again. But that's like one of the only problems I hear about with this boat is their remote and receiver. Battery must have moved. You can see the way it's running. I don't know, it planes out okay. But yeah, is the remote, or really the receiver, it's vice versa, but I just went ahead and got away with that problem altogether. To me, this is like an awesome, decent budget, kind of like 4S stunt boat. The Vector SR80 Pro. Pretty good boat, runs on 3 or 4S. Super responsive, super fast. I mean, for the whole type and the whole length, this boat is super fast for 4S, in my opinion. It's a very smooth running boat. I just love outrunner style boats. This is actually my third outrunner boat that I've owned. This is the second in my collection that I have right now. I have a Pro Boat Shreddy 26, and I also had the Recall 2, the 18 or the 17 inch. That was a cool little boat too. That also had an outrunner. But this is the lowest kV outrunner boat I've ever ran. The only thing, another little kind of pet peeve I have with this boat is it doesn't have brake or reverse. It's just the ESC just doesn't have it. But besides that, I really don't have a problem. This boat runs super well, super fast. The 3 or 4 times I've ran it, temps have always been awesome, like super cool. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys, just watching it run. See, and it just flips right back over. I mean, it's not the most awesome looking boat. It is kind of goofy looking, but I mean, for the price, to me, this is one of the best, I mean, I'd say off-brand. It's not really an off-brand, but non-big name brand boat you can get, especially off Amazon, especially for this price. To me, this is the best 4S boat in this price range. RC Boat Bid makes parts for it. There's a lot of companies that make pop-ups for this boat, so that just goes to show you right there. There's a pretty big community behind it. And one of my next videos, we're gonna test some props out on it and maybe even make this thing 6S sooner or later. Oh, that was my fault, trying to turn away from the dock, turn a little too sharp. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been into boats a lot. It's just what I'm into right now in the RC hobby, and that's kind of what the RC hobby is all about, just finding what you're into at the moment and trying out new stuff. So that's all I got for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. In my opinion, one of the best 4S budget Amazon boats you can get. And as always, this is Clyde from Deep South Calling. Remember, till next time, keep it low and slow.